Alrighty then. One event to go on the Stampede ticket, and for our final event on this ticket, we are going to Coyote Rage, and where the event is called Howlin'Serenade, and where the vehicle we are using for this event is an ATV. Pretty much anyone we can choose. And I do wonder if I've unlocked any others, but I'm pretty sure I haven't, so I'm going to have to reuse one of the models I've already used up to this point. That's probably my best choice. I'm pretty sure I've not unlocked any new ones here. Might consider reusing the Molotov, now that I think about it. No, not going to drive in white again because, well, didn't really get too many good shots last time. I do wonder, should I go for the Molotov or the Phoenix? I wonder. Well, already used that livery once. I've also used that one. You know what, fuck it. I'm going to use the Molotov Stuka for this event. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just get this over with. So, you've really got this far, and yet not raced an ATV on the Rage. You might think it would be easy, but you're up against the speed demons, and it's going to be tricky. Avoid the buggies, chase down those bikes and get dirty. Well, at least I can say the ATV is more sturdy than the bikes. And by the way, ATV is short for all-terrain vehicle, as I found out on the internet. And we are racing at night here at Coyote Rage. It's literally only the second time in this entire game that we've actually had a night race. Believe me, it really is only the second time. So anyways, yeah, like I said in the previous attempt, this is only the second time in this entire game that we've had a night race. And ultimately, from what I can understand, there is already excruciation. Because even though I could have had a good shot at a podium, effectively, I had to make that one little mistake that costed me so tenderly that it just literally makes me feel like I could cry out for redemption. And that's more or less what I am doing. Even though visibility in the mud is proving to be very poor at the moment. And also the fact I'm saying that I'm basically playing this on a Friday morning really doesn't help my visibility woes. It only worsens them. But whatever, I'm just wanting to get this over with so I can move on. That's all I really want to do. And this race is actually going a little bit better than the previous one, because I'm now up to second, following that explosion of the boost tank from who was previously in second, in terms of what the preliminaries were, and already I'm moving up. I know it might be courteous to say, but I am moving up the order, and it's a bike lead in this thing, so I might be able to get this one, if I can just avoid the mistakes I made previously. Just have to try and see if I can get it right this time, and then if I can, then maybe I can get the gold. Or I can just let whoever was on the bike just absolutely total himself. That works too. Anyways, now to the lead. Not made any major mistakes, fortunately, and gonna blow myself up. Well, almost blow myself up. And there we go. victory at Coyote Rage on my second attempt. And I think getting a reasonable clickbait shot, because it's at night, is going to be a bit more of a daunting task. At least, it's what me thinks. But who knows? Might not be able to get many shots in colour, but as long as I can get at least one shot or two that's not so, you know, shady, then maybe I'll be able to achieve something. If you can, you know, understand my quip. Or I could just get a shot of me ahead of the whole field, that would probably work too. Okay, I think that should do it for the clickbait shots. So in the end of that, I won by 0.9 tenths. I won by 9/10 of a second over Free West, and Kilburn, as a result of the mistake he made, finishes in third. Then, for the rest of the top 10, we had Brown ahead of Shadmahar. Lavdiyi was 7th ahead of Amrit. Then we had Chodder ahead of Maka. And then, for the bottom 4, we had Candy Buzzbomb, Rachel Norton once again, Gedi Minas, and Svetlana once again finishes last. And there we go. Another ticket is done. And as far as I know, that should officially leave us with what is now, once the game loads, 3 tickets left. So, our next event, I think, is called Guide and Muscle. Well, anyways, Mud Flaps is next, and we're driving buggies at the mud pool. Let's see how abysmal this is going to be.
Got no reason to say a thing.